Hey, it's day 2. Okay, let's go. So, it's too sunny. Imagine that. I'm not in Seattle, so it's sunny. Anyway, okay. So there's a saying that you've probably heard, and it says something like, don't promise when you're happy, don't respond when you're angry, and don't decide when you're sad. And we could probably write a book about all 3 of those, right? Because everybody has done all of that. Everybody has said, oh, I love you forever and ever and ever, and I'll never leave you. And then it happens, and the marriage doesn't work out, or the relationship doesn't work out, or for whatever reason, you were happy when you promised and it didn't happen. And then the next thing, which we're going to talk about, is responding when you're angry, because that is much better. That is the worst thing you can do. When you respond when you're angry, what happens is you send that text message or that email that you shouldn't send, and you wish you could take back, and you can't. And let's talk about why that's bad in a minute. And the last one is making a decision when you're sad. And we've probably all done that too. Some more to the detriment than others, but when you're sad, it's clearly not a good time to make a decision about a relationship, decision for yourself, or anything else. But let's talk about why not to send that email when you're angry. And you know, this can apply to your family law case. This can apply to your personal life. I think we all know it, but let's talk about why it matters. So, okay, if you've ever been involved in a court case of any kind, you probably know that your words can make a difference. And if you send that text message that says, oh, I don't know, but you've probably sent that text message at some point in time when someone's made you so angry, it's probably going to get attached to what's called a declaration, and it's probably going to be read by the court. If you send an email that is accusing somebody of stuff they didn't do, or again is really angry, same thing goes. So what do you do when somebody has just called you and made you really mad, or sent you an email that is just really crazy and you're really ticked? What do you do? Whether you are a romantic partner of that person, whether it's just a friend, because this is a life lesson, right? This is about, if you're in a family law case, or if you are just like a human being, right? So if you're a human being, it's better if you see my eyes, right? It's kind of weird if I'm wearing sunglasses. So if you're a human being and someone responds, your natural instinct, if you're like me, is probably to respond back. And it has taken me years and years and years, but I'm really good at it now. And so when someone responds, I wait. And when I wait, I think about if my initial response is really what I wanted to say or not. And that could mean just closing the computer. It can mean putting down my phone. And this could be work, it could be personal, it could be whatever. And it could be removing the emotion from the equation and really thinking about, do I want to send that response? Or will it look a little differently in an hour from now, or even 10 minutes from now? So the best thing you can do when someone sends you something and you might feel like, I've got to fire back right now, don't do it. Wait, take a walk, pet your dog, go outside, do whatever you need to do. If it's raining at home, you clearly can't go outside, but whatever you need to do, take a minute and step away. If you do, your responses are likely to be much calmer, much more rational, and you might not regret them later. The minute that you put something into writing and you send it, you probably, in a family law case, will spend time and money trying to explain later why you didn't mean it, why it's taken out of context, and explain the emotion behind it. If it's in your real life, just take the high road and think, I don't want to be the person that fights anger with anger. I'm going to be the person that's going to reestablish myself this year as calm, collected, cool. You can do it. I've done it. You can do it. So again, don't respond when you're angry. There's no reason to do it. You really don't have to. Take a minute, go outside, walk around. That's what I do. So anyway, and bonus points if you can guess where I am. I'm clearly not in Seattle. I will be again soon, but it's a beautiful day. So take care. Bye.